After bar, I'm too persistent. Whipping comment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Hey, one of the biggest losses of 2022, man. No cap, bro. Man, like take off. RIP to him. More power to his family and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? Quavo, I'm guessing this is a tribute without a doubt. This is the first time we've seen him kind of like come out and speak. I saw some pictures on social media of him like out and about and them to partying. And glad to see he's definitely not over the situation without a doubt, bro. But just to see him like kind of just engage in like normal life and them thing there, it's nice to see, man. You know what I mean? Because Offset, I haven't really heard much from him or seen him in really in the public eye type of thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully these guys are, you know what I'm saying, as good as they can be, I guess, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it. Shout out to Boosie Badass as well. He did a takeoff kind of like tribute as well, but he kind of made it about like kind of like just that situation, but like everything as well type of thing, bro. You know what I mean? So just like an overall tribute to him and the world kind of thing. You know what I mean? So shout out to Boosie Badass on Rocket Man as well. Let's get into this one though.
Tears rolling down my eyes. I just seen an angel fly. Tell me I'll be fine, alright. If you hear me shine your light, your light, your light.
One thing I've got to say as well, I've never seen Quavo in this bag whatsoever, bro. Like with this sampling thing, vibes, this mellow blood, never in my life. He's normally the hook man, the guy that's turning it up and them thing there, bro. You know what I'm saying? For example, if you remember Takeoff, Casper, but that's one of my favorite songs from him that I spin that. Listen, every single year throughout the year and that, blood. You know what I mean? If you might remember that song, like Takeoffs is known to kind of be in those kind of like mellow vibes. Quavo, not so much in that, bro. You know what I mean? But the fact that the situation that happened now is kind of brought him into this like heap of emotions type of thing to where now he has no choice but to come into this vibe, because to convey the thoughts that he wants to convey, this is the only real way like you can do it when it comes to like a music form, man. You know what I'm saying?
You hear me shine your light, your light, your light.
Tears rolling down my eyes. Can't tell you how many times I cried. Can't tell you how many times I cried.
This doesn't look like a loop, because you know sometimes you have a visualizer, they'll take like a 3-second clip and then play it over and over again. This looks like a continuous clip, but he's not even like you know what I'm saying, miming the words type of thing into the camera type of thing. That might be how hurt he is. Like this could be just like him sitting down listening to the song over and he's like, you know what, bro, I can't even type of thing, I can't even like re-say these words again, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll probably show too much emotion on the camera whether he wants to or not, I don't know, bro. You know what I mean? But this is a mad thing. The fact that he ain't even looking at the camera, engaging with it while the song's going on, says a lot.
Can't tell you how many times I cried. Days ain't the same without you. No, I don't know if I'm the same without you. Nah, I'm ain't the same. Remember the days we smoked big blunts together. Remember the days we rocked that cold jello.
And you still have that kind of Quavo vibe in there as well, man, because now the drums are coming in, it's kind of a bit upbeat, bro. You know what I mean?
Blunts together. Remember the days we rocked that cold jello. Remember the days we have our shit together. On the north side times were hard, but them days was better. I wish I had a time machine, just so you can take a ride with me. I miss just how you smile at me. I'm confused to infinity.
Yeah, he's definitely listening to the song while he's doing this one. I feel like this hits even harder in that, fam. You know what I'm saying? This hits even harder, but it says a lot about this whole situation of him not even like engaging with the camera right now. I'm telling you, it says way more than he would if he was actually looking to the camera, singing up the words and them thing there, fam. You know what I mean?
Smile at me. I'm confused to infinity. I wish I had a time machine, yes sir, so you can take a ride with me. Wrap my arms around and hold you tight, feel, so you can never say goodbye to me. Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, over the universe, it's bigger than Mars. See you in heaven, see you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, over the universe, it's bigger than Mars.
When it comes to the melodicity as well, blood, you know what I'm saying? This is probably, sounds mad, but this is probably the best situation that could have like drawn that out of him type of thing, you know what I'm saying, in terms of the singing and that, bro, you know what I mean, because it doesn't sound bad at all. Like I haven't heard any bad bits. It's actually quite good. I can't even lie to you, even when it's hitting the higher notes and that, bro, because that's what pain does. It draws stuff out of you that you didn't even know you were capable of in them thing there, man, you know what I'm saying. That's why when it comes to transforming pain onto a track and them thing there and creating stuff, bro, you know what I'm saying, or just creating art in general from pain, bro, it's probably like some of the best work that people will ever create type of thing, man.
I see you in heaven,
Emotion.
see you in heaven when I
You
see
don't
you
even
in
care how you feel, you
heaven.
just lay it
I'ma
out,
be
you
with
know
my
what I'm
dog. I don't know if I'm the same without you.
Therefore, no.
I'm ain't the same. It ain't no gang without you. It ain't no gang. Nah. Birthdays ain't the same without you. No. Christmas ain't the same without you. No. I'ma represent your name when it's about you. I wouldn't have got it out the mud without you. It's hard to see mama love without you. Mama. It's hard to see mama love without you. Mama love. It's hard to see mama love without you. Mama love.
You know what I'm saying about that emotion?
Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, up of the universe, it's bigger than Mars. See you in heaven, see you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Out in the galaxy, up in the stars, up of the universe, it's bigger than Mars. I see you in heaven, see you in heaven. When I see you in heaven, I'ma be with my dog. Yeah, be with my dog. Be with my dog. Yeah, I wish I had a time machine. You can take a ride with me, but I know it don't work that way. And I'll see you again someday.
R.I.P. to the dog, man. R.I.P. to Takeoff, man. I can't even lie to you, bro. That one, you know, like when certain things happen or certain celebrity dies and them thing, that fam, it's like with certain ones, it's like, yeah, that one actually hurt type of thing. You know what I'm saying? When Cadet passed away, bro, you know what I mean? Because I was invested in Cadet. He was one of my favorites in the UK. When he passed away from a car accident, R.I.P. to him and that blood. You know what I'm saying? When Pop Smoke passed away, bro, where is it, bro? I made this block list. Oh yeah, right here, blood. I like have some of my favorite artists, as you can see. Cadet's right out there, blood. You know what I'm saying? This guy, I mean, you can't even see my mouse on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But the guy that's sitting down, bro, with the hands like this and them thing there, bro, with like the teal turquoise background and that, bro. You see Pop Smoke up there as well, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like just a couple of people that mean a lot to me, man, in terms of like artists. You know what I'm saying? Because more times when celebrities pass away, more times you don't have a big enough connection, or I don't have a big enough connection with them to actually feel a certain type of way. But people like Takeoff, Cadet Blood, you know what I'm saying, Pop Smoke, I was actually listening to these guys like 24s type of thing, bro, you know what I'm saying? And he was one of them guys that, like I said, even though he was around and inside this kind of like gang life, gang culture, blood, you know what I'm saying, he wasn't really a part of it type of thing, man, you know what I'm saying? And he was a calm guy, bro. He's a calm guy. And one thing, even when you come from a certain type of place and then you get bigger, yeah, you should remove yourself away from those like certain situations, but it's not like you're fully removed, bro, you know what I mean? Because you're around certain people that are around that type of lifestyle that will bring certain people with them and that, you know, so you can never really 100% move away from it type of thing, bro, you know what I'm saying? And the environment that it was in, where it was taken from, it's not even like it was well, I guess it was a hostile environment, because the people that were in the room and the things that were taking place in that, bro, going to a dice game, turning up with the guys and them, you wouldn't really think that a mad thing would happen like this type of thing, fam, you know what I'm saying? It's not like he went into the middle of fucking Chirac and them thing there, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he was with people that are like worth millions and them thing there, blood, you know what I'm saying? Having a good time chopping it up with people and them thing there, so you never would have thought type of thing, but Yeah, man, I guess shit just happens and that. And that last bar from man like Quavo as well. Man said take, and then man said, I'm sorry, bro. Like different, man. Different. And that line as well when he was talking about it's hard to see mama's love without you as well. But like the second time he said it, you could hear the emotion in his voice, man. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, RIP to Takeoff, man. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely big loss right there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Revolutionized the game along with his two his uncle and cousin, is it? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to the Migos. Shout out to man like Takeoff and them thing there. RIP to him, more power to his family and that. And catch him on the next one, man. It's your boy Njies. And I'm gone.